While this may look like the scene of a hazardous disaster, I promise you everything is A-OK. The Zanesville Fire Department is hosting their annual hazmat training here at Secrest Auditorium. The Zanesville Fire Department does this training to help prepare for a real emergency. They go through a simulated drill as if the situation is real.
The scenario today that we're using is an unknown white powder in Secrest Auditorium. So we have taken upon to call in another team of experts.
The drill started off with a disgruntled employee driving a van into the side of the auditorium. When police go to arrest him, they find him covered in sulfuric acid burns and transport him to the hospital. Once they go inside to evaluate the structural damage, they find more than they bargained for.
While making entry to Secrest Auditorium, we had two patients down. So those patients had to be brought out. They also have to be deconned, medically evaluated, and taken to Genesis for further treatment.
ZFD has some assistance with the drill. The 52nd WMD Civil Support out of Columbus came to train with the department. In the event of a real emergency, the Ohio National Guard unit could be called in to help out, so they try to get some real-life training in with one another.
This really helps us ensure that the relationships are built ahead of time, so should there unfortunately be a need that we have to work together, we've already established those relationships and they know how we work, we know how they work, so it really provides the community a quicker response.
Before the crews are able to enter the building to determine what the white powder is, they have to put on protective gear to keep themselves safe. There are different levels of protection crews can use. The fire department used the highest level, level A, and the military used the lowest level, level C.
Suit has pluses and minuses, pros and cons, so it's all evaluating safety first against the scenario. If we're unsure, we're going to go with the highest level, but in this case we had pretty good intel that we knew what we were dealing with.
In addition to wearing hazmat suits, they can also use technology to scope out dangers they may not be able to easily identify, such as using a robot.
They have a lot of instrumentation that can help them detect stuff like radiation that their senses can't see it, can't smell it, can't taste it. So that's where we rely on our instrumentation and our training really to keep us safe as well.
Once the training exercise is over, all groups involved will do an after-action report where they will evaluate the training to see where things went right and where things need to be improved. In Zanesville, I'm Rodney Abras, WHIZ News.